Do you think the modern man could last a day in his world? These were some of the fiercest warriors to ever walk the earth, raised on grit and built to protect and provide. He didn't lift weights. He lifted to survive. He didn't train for summer. He trained for war, for winter, for wounds that never healed. While we count calories, he counted arrows. He didn't carry gym bags. What he carried were carcasses to eat. No fitness tracker, no step goals, just enemies and deadly predators to follow. When night fell, there was no rest, only the constant reality of threat, because rest meant risk. Strength didn't come from a gym. Strength came from pain, real pain, broken bones, blood. No rescue, no backup. Stay alert or get eaten. Most people have no idea what real strength looked like. Do you think you've got what it takes? Let's break this down, fact by fact, and see if you could survive just a few days. The average man wakes up around 7 a.m. to an alarm, in a climate-controlled house, under clean sheets, on memory foam. He grabs his phone, scrolls, maybe complains about how tired he feels, and starts the day. The warrior slept with constant caution, curled in hide, on dirt, holding a blade. No alarm, no mattress, just instinct, sharpened by hunger and cold. Before the sun even rose, he's already moving. The fire is almost burned out. He either restarts it or risks freezing. He gathers wood to feed the flame, then a walk to fetch water, barefoot, sharpens tools, scans the tree line. One wakes up for convenience. The other wakes up because not waking up could mean death. Calories burned before sunrise. The warrior, 600. Modern man, 60. Do you realize how strong the modern lifter actually is? They are truly impressive. Many can push sleds stacked with steel plates heavier than their own body weight, while the average young man or woman today can barely push or pull half their weight. Do you think they could keep up with the warriors of the past? Here's the difference. Today's sleds glide across smooth gym floors covered in turf, built for traction, balanced and adjustable, but still heavy. Now let's look at the native warrior's sled. A quarter-ton of fresh harvested elk, buffalo or deer, dragged through mud, deep snow, over frozen roots, or under low branches. Not for 30-second bursts with 1-minute rests and protein shakes for energy, but for miles, no quitting if they are tired, until the meal reached the camp. All while staying aware that predators are stalking them, coyotes, wolves, and sometimes worse, drawn by the scent of blood. One trains for performance, physique, and praise, surrounded by mirrors. The other trained for survival, with no reflection, just the eyes of his tribe, and the lives that depended on him. Strength wasn't measured in pounds or appearance. It was measured in consequence, and in who is able to eat because of you. Now ask yourself, could you pull your own weight if your life depended on it? Let's put that into perspective. Modern lifter, 400 to 600 calories in a high-intensity gym session. Native warrior hauling a carcass for miles through snow, over 2,000 calories. Spent on survival, not aesthetics. Do you think we take for granted the things people of the past never had? Today, when we're hungry, we walk into a grocery store, a restaurant, or simply open the fridge. Comfort? It's as easy as adjusting a thermostat, heating, cooling, whatever we want. We have machines that lift for us, lights that turn on with a switch, and vehicles that do our walking. Is any of it appreciated, or do we just expect it's owed to us? So maybe the question isn't just, could you pull your own weight, or survive a brutal winter? If it were just you, your family, and the wilderness. Maybe the real question is, do you even realize how lucky you are that you don't have to? For more stories of the past, subscribe and come join us. We want to hear what you think.